The U.S. Navy is preparing for $4.6 billion in cuts as Congress fails to pass a spending bill, and those cuts will affect Hawaii to the tune of $110 million.
We're basically operating the Navy in fiscal year 2013 with fiscal year 2012 dollars as the basis for the resourcing, and that's just not going to be enough.
That's Rear Admiral John Kirby explaining the cuts the Navy is preparing to roll out shortly if Congress fails to pass a spending bill soon. The cuts will slow the rate of spending from the Navy's operating account, money used to run, maintain, and train.
It would affect ship maintenance aboard USS Chafee, one of our guided missile destroyers out there, to the tune of about $35 million. That's what that saves us. We'd also have to cancel some aircraft maintenance on, I'm sure, dozens of aircraft. I don't know the exact number out there.
The Navy will also reduce or cancel repairs and maintenance on buildings, including runways and piers. It has already implemented a civilian hiring freeze. The fear, though, is in the postponing of maintenance.
If they are in fact canceled at the end of the year, there's going to be a bill to pay later on in next year, because the maintenance that wasn't done on the Chafee and the maintenance that wasn't done on those aircraft mean that they aren't ready to deploy perhaps when they were scheduled to.
The hope is by deciding where these cuts come from now, that Congress will come up with a bill to restore funding.
They are very prudent. They're belt tightening. They're meant to be reversible, so that should we get a spending bill here in the spring, we can recoup some of that and still continue to do some of that work. But for right now, we've got to act.
Another $4 billion in cuts called sequestration would go into effect beginning March if Congress doesn't reach a debt deal. Those cuts include canceling some deployments and naval operations and the furlough of most civilian employees for 22 workdays.